Thank you for joining us once again on the final game here in Florida as the Cougars take on Seminole Ridge. This is the second game against the two sides. The first game was yesterday and the Cougars lost by 15 to nothing. Once again, thank you for joining us. The match will start in a few minutes' time. The Cougars are getting ready for their match.
I have game 3.
Once again, thank you for joining us. Game 4, should be 4.
Is this it?
Should be 4, not 3.
I know, it says 3 though.
Yeah. You can check if you want. The match will start in a few minutes' time. Yeah.
Why does it say that? It shouldn't say that.
You can check here on the screen.
See, this one should be archived. It's the right hand.
It's just the one. I started a new life.
You started a new one?
Yeah.
And let me turn this on.
Thank you once again for joining us on our final game here in Florida. The Cougars have played 3 previous games. They've lost 2 and won 1. First game they played was last week on Friday against Christian Academy and they lost 4 to nothing. Second game they played on Monday against Pahokee and they won by 19 points to 4. And the third game they played yesterday against the same team, Seminole Ridge, and they lost by 15 to nothing.
What is it? Big game interview with Dave Mako here, third baseman. How do you feel going into today's game?
How do you feel about losing 15 to nothing yesterday?
Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live.
No, you're not.
How do you feel about that?
You're not.
Oh, really?
Are you live? I don't know if it's live or not.
Okay. You can go back in front of the camera. How do you feel about losing 15 to nothing yesterday?
Oh, man. We'll do what we got to do today, alright?
Alright, good luck. You heard for yourself from the man himself, Jason Kachowski, the senior. As you can see there, the coaches are having a meeting, a brief meeting before the start of the game with the players. It looks like at the Played Fest we'll be having Ryota Mogi, one of the captains of this team, alongside Joey Chappie and Austin Gaston, the other 2 captains. It's a nice day here in southern Florida. A little bit windy, but great day. Today the Cougars didn't have practice in the morning, they just loosened up. Hopefully they'll all be hyped up for this game after they lost 15 to nothing yesterday. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to sing the national anthem. I want it. Yeah, thank you. Can I just get my bar inside? Oh, good.
I'm gonna open it up one more time. Let's see if I can get it.
As I was saying, it's a beautiful day here, southern Florida. It's mostly sunny and partly cloudy and a little bit windy.
Hey, now.
Okay, the game is about to start. Pitcher for Seminole Ridge warming up today on the mound. For Seminole Ridge is number 13, and it looks like the first man on the plate today for the Cougars is Ryota Mogi, captain. What's up?
I got an important job here for us. Michael from Zimbabwe.
What's up?
Here, Al, let me reborrow those. But they look cool on
The game will be starting in a little bit. Thank you for joining us once again. Hope you enjoy this game because it's the last one for the preseason training down in Florida for the Cougars baseball team. The boys have had a lot of fun here. They've had a little bit of bonding, which is nice today. They had lunch together. Everyone had lunch together today. And we had a team dinner last Thursday, yeah. Everything has been fine so far. And hopefully this will be a successful season to the Cougars. And good luck in their game today. Hopefully they win. In yesterday's game against the same team, the match ended after the 5th innings. After the Cougars were losing by 15-0 and the 15-point rule was used. But they lost 10-0, I'm sorry. and the match was ended by the 10-point rule. Okay, play ball here, and it was a ball. The first pitch from number 13 for Seminole Ridge.
What do I say or two?
Second ball, count is 2-0.
How much for the glasses?
And that was the first strike. The count is 3-1. 2-1. Oh, he hits it. Hits it. He makes it to the fast. Up next at the plate is Ben Crew, the junior.
What else, Deuce? What is that, Cruiser?
And that was a strike. Count is 0-1. And hits it. He makes it. Ben Crew makes it first to second.
Pull up that pant leg, kid. I dig that.
They failed to tape him out there.
I dig that.
Up next, we have Cobham, the sophomore, and now the Cougars have two men at first and second, Yoramogi and Ben Crew. Good start so far for the Cougars. No out so far. That was a ball. Now the count is 2-0. And that was a third ball. Count is 3-0. 0 out so far for the Cougars. And there was a strike. That count is 3-1. Oh, he hits it. Hits it. Oh. And that was a double play as Ben Crew and Cobham are both out, but the Cougars still have a man on third, Ryota Moki.
I didn't even see him do it. Hey, we're good. Here we go, kid.
And that was a strike at the plate. We have Austin Gaston. 2 outs for the Cougars.
Get the next one.
Second strike.
Let's go.
And he hits it. Oh, he fails to get to the end of it. Austin Gaston makes it to first. Ryota Mogi with the run.
Come on. Here we go, Sally.
The Cougars lead 1-0.
Hey, Reed.
At the plate up next, we have Thomas Sally, the sophomore. And that was a strike. Count is 0-1.
Hey, you don't got wheels, pal. Leave that.
That was a ball.
Come on, Sal. Come on, Sal.
Look at my shadow.
Yeah.
And that was a second ball. Count is 2-1.
Let's go, Sal.
And
Leave that.
that ball. Now the
Get
count
what you like, kid.
is 3-1.
Take a count.
Oh, he hits it.
Come on, Sal.
And
Hey, kid.
that was a strikeout catch. And then that was the end of the top of the first innings. As we look forward to get to the bottom of the first innings. Now the Cougars are pitching.
No matter what the count. Watch the curveball second pitch.
Ball.
There's also an ongoing match in the big field. The football, the girls' football, Seminole Ridge, they're playing another school. Yesterday they had a softball game on the next field, also the girls. And the players who didn't get to play yesterday for Seminole Ridge against us, they get to play today. The Cougars lost 10-0 yesterday. And today they look forward to turning their fortunes around. It looks like on the mound for the Cougars will be Joey Chappie, left-handed lad. He has a quite strong arm. and can throw those fastballs. Hopefully he'll get a few strikes out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, first innings comments here. That was the first pitch by Joe Chappie, and it was a strike. What a way to start. That was a foul hit. Second strike. The count is 0-2. That was the first ball.
I'm swinging, Joe. Hey, good mix there, Trey. It's still way ahead. You're in command.
And
Go, Joe.
that was the second ball. Hits the man on the plate for Seminole Ridge, and they get to walk. Oh, they hit it, and they failed to catch it. Now Seminole Ridge have a man on first and second.
Hey, Joe.
That's it.
5 steps in.
Take 5 steps back.
In. Hey, knock it down. Get one here.
Ben Cruz is the catcher for the Cougars today. Joey Chappie on the mound. And on the right at first, we have Austin Gaston. At second, we have Thomas Sally. And at third, we have Ned Menko. That's for infield. Outfield on the right, we have Jason Kachowski. Oh, Ben fails to catch that one. You almost got to the end of it.
You gotta stay.
Seminole Ridge have best runners at second and third. As I was saying, the lineup outfield, we have Jason Kachowski on the right, Ryota Mogi at center, and that was a ball. The count is 2-1. And Thomas Sally on the left side. outfield.
Hey, here we go, Black.
And that was a foul hit, second strike from Joey Chappie.
Hey, knock it down infield. Let's get one.
Go, Joe.
Back three.
And that was a ball. Now the count is 3-2.
Elm three.
Right down, Joe.
0 out so far for Seminole Ridge in this inning. And that was a ball. They get to walk. Now the bases are loaded. Still no outs.
Corner's up. Corner up, Nate. Hey, roll two up the middle here.
Relax, three.
Hey, falling down. Knock it off.
And that was a ball.
Come on, Joe.
Second ball.
Come on, man. Have a deep breath.
And that was the first strike.
You got something now, Joe. Work with it.
Now the count is 2-1.
Come on, Joe.
The bases are full.
And make sure one infield. Here we go.
That was the second strike.
Make a play, Kiski. Make a play, baby. Come on, Black, make a play here.
And that was the third strike. As number 2 is striked out.
Right here, Joe. What do you say?
The first out for Seminole Ridge in this inning.
Corners up. Play it home.
It's a beautiful day here in Florida, West Palm. That was a ball. Count is 1-0. Second ball.
Come on, three.
Joey Chappie on the mound for the Cougars. Ben Crew the catcher. And that was a strike. First strike for the Cougars.
Who you want it, Joe? Who you want it? Hey, Joe, what do you say?
Joey Chappie. And that was the third ball. He's one of the 4-year baseball members at Kiski. Started playing as a freshman. There are only like 3 of those boys in this team. Oh, they hit it. Oh, Netmanko fails to catch.
Cut!
Seminole Ridge gets the run.
Hit the cut.
And
Cut, grip.
the bases are still loaded.
Stop, man. Good stop. Let me get there, man. Go. Come on.
As Seminole Ridge make it 1-1. One out for Seminole Ridge. Pride. Now the count is 1-1. Yesterday we had music. Today I don't think we have any of that. It's probably too quiet. Yesterday it was a little bit louder. And that was a foul hit.
Hey, way ahead. Way ahead. Come on, Joe. Way ahead. Come on, Joe. Something you can handle, Joe. Something you can handle, man. One more, Joe.
And another foul hit. They felt tapping out. SM Norwich make there's still 2 rounds.
Take it off. Come on now. Head is Bill here.
Let the home side make it 3 points. That was a ball.
Come on, Kiski. Come on, Joe. One more, baby. One more. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Hey. There you go.
And he was strike out. 2 out for Sam Norwich in this inning.
Plays one now.
That was a hit.
Bro.
And it's step out. That was the end of the first inning.
Come on, let's get him back.
The Cougars trailed 3-1
Get those back.
after the first inning.
Let's pick Joey up right here. Come on. Get those sticks going again. Hey, make sure you look for it, son.
Heads up, coach.
Now the Cougars are betting. And looks like first man on the plate is Griffin Jr. No,
What's the score? Is it 2?
3-1.
It's 3-1.
Yeah.
Well, here we are in sunny Florida again. I'm coming in to help Michael out a little bit here.
Caleb, where's your helmet?
We've had a good trip so far. This is our last game. We head home tomorrow. back to Seminole Ridge tonight, and then back home to pack and head out tomorrow. It's been a good trip. First up tonight is Griffin Donahoe, and then we have followed by Jake Fidel, who's batting tonight as a DH for Jason Kachowski, who's playing right field tonight. We had a little different lineup tonight, didn't we, Michael?
Oh yeah, there was a mix of some of the players that didn't get a chance yesterday.
That's right.
They get to play today.
Switching around positions a little bit.
Sunglasses.
Yeah. For flexibility. We saw Joey Charlie pitching yesterday. He was playing on the right outfield.
Right. He had 30 pitches that first inning. You really don't want the pitcher to pitch that many in an inning, but that's okay.
Yeah.
He's got more pitches left in him.
I think it's his first pitch today, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was his first pitch today when it came. So he did pretty well.
Come on, baby.
Pitched 2 innings on Friday, but that was a long time ago.
I thought you were saying move towards.
Hopefully the cool guys will get the result from today's game.
Hey, here we go, 6. Come on, Griff. Come on, baby. Go, Griff. Get that foot down! Be a hitter!
And that was a strike.
Good, Griff.
That was a ball.
Commit!
That was a strike. Strike number 2 for Griffin. Oh, he hits it.
Dead, Griff!
Hits it. Oh, and he's a little late to make it to the second, to the first base there. At next, Jack Fidel at the plate.
Come on, Jake. 3, 2, 1. Come on, Jake. Go, Jake. Jake.
That was a ball.
Get it!
Jack Fidel, the senior, he didn't get a chance to play yesterday. Dead ball. He didn't get a chance to play yesterday, but played very well against Pahokee, recording some runs. And that was a third ball. And that was the first strike.
Hey, you got 2-1.
He played very well, as I was saying, against Pahokee and the Cougars 19-4 win. And that was the fourth ball. He gets to walk.
Nick, I know you did, Rick.
Well, Cougars have a man at first. Netmenko up at the plate next with Joey Chappie after him. And that was a ball. Count is 1-0 so far. The Cougars have made a run in this game, which is more than what they recorded yesterday. They had nothing.
Get on, Max!
Second ball. Yesterday the final score was 10-0 and the game ended in the 5th over. And that was a strike. And the count is 2-1. Second strike.
Come on, Max.
And that was the third ball. Oh, he hits it. And they failed to catch it. As Jack Fidel goes out. But Netmenko makes it to first. He didn't want to risk it there. But he was already led to the second base.
Let's go, man. Go.
In your back pocket.
Joey Chappie. The Cougars have 2 outs so far, and Joey Chappie is next at the plate. That was a foul hit as the ball goes out of play and counts as a strike. Hits it.
That's a weak throw.
And he makes it to second. Oh, Joey Chappie. Oh, he makes it to third. Oh, they failed to get the ball. Oh, what a show. The Cougars recorded run from Netmenko. And Joey Chappie as the ball was thrown out of play. And now the score is 3-3.
Hey, let's go.
Up next at the plate, Ryota Mogi. And that was a strike. Second strike. And he fails to make it first in time as he goes out there. But the score is 3-3. The Cougars made 2 runs in the beginning of the second innings.
Joey, just push the ball.
As we get into the bottom of the second innings.
Let's go.
Joey Choppy once again on the mound.
Yeah. Jake, so that's a tough one because you just don't know, right? But here's what you do know. There's nobody covering first base because first base is right? So they can't tag you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you on that
Coach Master
go to first base, so you got time to come
having a word with Jack Fidel there.
cover first base because you didn't. And so in that situation, especially when you just don't know, right? You don't know if he's going to catch it. If you can get as far as you can from whomever can get to the base. Yeah, exactly. That's the same distance that you can go. Does that make sense? Right? I mean, listen, dude, there's no way you know, right? There's no way you know, and then he lost me $5. Right? 3-0, and I turned to the coach. I said, I got $5. And I gave you the same time. And I said, I got $5. I'll take that. Did you hear me? No.
I saw the same time.
No, that's good though.
Nick. Where's the pitch coming?
I gave it to you. Man, take two. Remember that, Ben gets
Who
all
else
the
are you
runners. I think I'd rather run for Ben now instead of Joe. Right now, you can put it in. He comes out.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to begin the bottom of the second innings here in West Palm, Southern Florida. Game day 4 for the Cougars in Florida. They lost 2 games in their first 3, and they won 1. Okay, and that was the first ball. That was a strike. There was a rotation of players once again today. Oh, hit it. And first out by Nathan Menko. That was the first out for Seminole Ridge. It's getting a little bit dark here, but thankfully the lights are on today, unlike yesterday when they had to be turned on late. And that was a pitch from Joey Choppy. The strike is nothing to 1. The score still stands at 3-3. Oh, hits it. And that was the second out by Thomas Sally, who gets to the end of it. 2 outs for Seminole Ridge in this inning. Wow. That was quick.
Number 1, you're top here.
Alright.
Good work, bro.
And that was a ball.
Hey, now, Joe.
That was a pitch
Good
from
pitch.
Joey Choppy.
Right at him here.
The count is 1-1. That was a ball. Now the count is 2-1. And he hits it, but it goes out of play. So the count is 2-2 now.
Hey, I got this on a chair.
And that was a pitch from Joey Chappie. Didn't count though. That was a foul hit, yo. That was a ball.
One more, Joe. One more.
Oh, hits it. And goes out of play. Foul ball. And that was a pitch, as that was third out, and this inning is over as we head into the third innings. Looking good so far for the Cougars. They've had 3 runs, but yesterday they had nothing, which is a remarkable improvement. Even though they are still in their third inning, they've managed to have some runs in this game.
That was the picture that took you.
Here we go, y'all. No way!
The Cougars are betting now, and it looks like Ben Crew. Yeah, I think it's Ben Crew who will be on the plate first for the Cougars, probably followed by Colburn, and most likely Austin after that. This is the last game for the Cougars here in Florida for this year, and the boys will be heading back home tomorrow. And they have a game on Monday next week as they get back to school.
Literally, I'm looking at this game, I'm like, oh my god.
Okay, let's see what the third inning has got for us here.
Hey, what do you say now? Oh, that's a geezer?
And that was a ball. You wanna hold the camera?
Nick,
And that was a strike. As Ben fails to hit it properly there. And there was a ball. Now the count is 2-1. I don't know if you can see, but there's a board. If you look closely, find the picture. Alright, as you get back, that was the third ball.
hey, what do you say?
Zero outs for the Cougars, just at the beginning of the third innings. And Ben hits it. Oh, but fails to make it to the first in time. And that's an out for the Cougars. Up next, Corbin.
Let's go, Corbin!
And there was a ball. And that was the second ball. 2 balls in a row. From number 13 or number 27, they changed their pitcher. Earlier on, it was number 13. And that was the third ball. 1 out for the Cougars. Ben Crew.
Hey, another count like a song. You're right. Hey, can't handle the sheriff's lifestyle.
And he gets 2 walks
See, good job, kid.
to the
Hey,
first.
let's go, AG.
Up next at the plate, Austin Gaston. One of the best debaters in this team.
Let's move him over, kid.
He was impressive in practice yesterday morning. Almost hit a home run. Probably hit 2 maybe. Oh, Cobham gets run after he first gets the ball. He goes. Makes it to third.
Attaboy, 5.
The man on first failed to catch the ball there, and it went out of play. But somehow they took so long to get it, and Cobham was fast enough to get to that.
Go 10.
Gaston. And that was the ball. And the ball goes out of play, and that's a strike. The count is 1-1. Oh, Gaston hits it. and its coach as Koba makes it. Gets a run for the Cougars. 2 outs for the Cougars too. Cobham gets a run and the Cougars lead by a point. Up next at the plate we have Thomas Sally. And that was a pitch. Count is 0-1. Second pitch, the count is 0-2. And that was a ball. The count is 1-2. Second ball, count is 2-2. Cougars players there on the bench, they're cheering him on. Thomas South, the sophomore. And he hits it because out of play. The sophomore who recently turned 17. It was his birthday last Friday. And that was his third and strike out. As we get to the bottom. Joey Chop is still on the mound for the Cougars. Ben Cruz still the catcher. And
Take this one to Timmy Hortons, huh?
nothing has changed so far. According to the formations and players, nothing has changed. We still have infield, Austin at first, Sally at second, and Ned at third. Outfield, Jason Kachaski at right, Ryota Mogi at center, and Griffin on the left. Okay, Seminole now betting. And that was a ball. The Cougars lead by a point in this game. And that is a pitch. Promises to be a thrilling game. We'll see as the game progresses. And that is the ball. The count is 2-1. Second pitch. Now the count is 2-2. Third ball. The count is 3-2. They hit it. And he failed to make it in time. 1 out for Seminole Ridge. Number 4 out.
Hey, what up, guys?
Good job, AJ.
There's that water, field.
Pitch from Joey Chappie. Ball there. Now the count is 1-1. That was second strike.
My boy Joe, come on, now one more.
Hey, I'm Joe.
And that was a ball. Count is 2-2.
One more, baby, one more.
Seminole have 1 out in this inning. And he hits it. And is out. Gaston makes a nice scope. 2 outs for Seminole Ridge. And that was a strike. That was a ball. Seminole Ridge have no man at any base. The only man they have is at the plate, and they have 2 outs. Oh, it hits it, and the ball goes out of play. Straight towards the camera. Thank God it was a little bit low. Pitch, and ball goes out of play.
One more, Joe, one more. One more, Joe.
I'm Joe.
Thank you once again for joining us here on game day 4 for the Cougars in Florida on their spring training. And that was a pitch, and their strike out start at the end of the 3rd inning as we advance to the 4th inning. Great job so far from the Cougars, who lead by a point.
Way to work, defense. Good play, Nate. Good play, Corbin.
It was a mix of players today. Some of the players who didn't get a chance yesterday, they get to play today, which is a good thing, giving everybody a chance, and even the freshmen will be looking to play in this game, but we'll see. It's up to the coach. The Cougars bench. Okay. Coach Colella there on his way to first, and Coach Master on his way to third. A handful crowd once again this evening, just like yesterday.
Hey, Nick.
Most of the crowd is at the girls' football game on the big pitch.
And let's get it up. Come on, kid.
At the plate for the Cougars, first we have Griffin Donner.
Come on, Darby. Come on, Darby. Flag me, kid. Come on, Darby.
Oh, he hits it. Oh, and his ball is catched. And that's the first out for the Cougars in this game. Up next, Jason Kaczowski. And there is a ball. And there is a pitch. Nice throw. Nice pitch. That was another strike. Now the count is 1-2. That's on Kaczowski. And that was a ball. Now the count is 2-2. And foul ball. Oh, he hits it. Hits it. Oh, it makes it run too fast.
Hey, that's what we got undefeated season.
And up next at the plate we have Ned Mankel. Some screaming there from the big field, the football field, where the girls are having a football game. And that was a pitch. Nothing to one is the count. Oh, he hits it. And that one is caged. Ned Manko is out. 2 out for the Cougars in this inning. We're at the top of the 4th innings. The Cougars already have 2 outs. That was a pitch. At the plate is Joey Chappie. Second pitch. Count is nothing to 2.
Hey Jay, oh yeah, I like that.
Big man's got wheels.
And the catcher fails to catch it there.
Take a look, please.
Which means it doesn't count. And that was a ball. Now the count is 1-2. Second ball. Don't forget the Cougars have 2 outs so far in this inning.
Hey, jet like kid, got one for him.
He hits it. He hits it. Oh. And that was a nice catch. And that was the end of the top of the 4th innings. The Cougars failed to get a point from this inning. It's probably the first inning they failed to get anything. And now the Cougars will be pitching. Let's see what they have for us in store here.
Nick. Peggy. No.
Michael.
What's up, kid?
Joe puts the ball in play. Almost hits it behind him.
Once again on the mound we have Joey Chappie and Ben Crew as the catcher.
What'd you go eat last night? But I mean, it's between the gas station, fried chicken, Pizza Hut, trees. Feel comfortable with you guys walking all those places. Panera's not far. Hey, Bob, we have a room for that. Hey, or that the Habit Burger. Yeah. Was that all right?
It's partly cloudy here in Florida, a little bit windy. The sun has set. Some nice complex here with Seminole Ridge. As you can see the bird, don't find the picture. We have been told Seminole Ridge is an AA school, it's a very big school, accommodating approximately about 4,000 kids. And that was a ball, Joey Chappie. The count is 1-0.
J5.
Oh, hits it. And Thomas Sadly gets at the end of it. And first out for Seminole Ridge. Good work today by the outfield players. Good pitching from Joey Chalky too. That was a pitch. Count is 0-1. Oh, he hits it. Cobham gets to the end of it. What a nice save by Cobham, the sophomore. That was the second out for Seminole Ridge. Great catch. That was a ball from Joey Chapman.
Hey, Joe, what do you say?
Oh, that was a strike. And the count is 1-1. Two out for Seminole Ridge. Oh, they hit it. Catch from Austin Gaston. That was the end of the fourth innings. What a game from the Cougars.
You know why you can do that?
Today they're a little bit confident than yesterday. As we get into the fifth innings.
Hey, we rolling. I like that.
Can you hold this
Rolling. Michael from Zimbabwe.
Shaking my head. Coach C making his way to the first base there. The Cougars batting next.
Hey, Cinco.
Hold this. Hold it.
I saw it. I looked straight ahead. I looked back up. I watched it.
I walked. I'm not gonna lie, I watched the ball.
Considering their loss yesterday, the Cougars have approached this game with a positive attitude, and it seems like it's working for them. At the plate, we have Ryota, one of the three captains of this team. Oh, that was a strike. Ball goes out of play, foul ball, but counts as a strike. Oh, he hits it.
Yeah, Nick.
And that was a catch.
Let's go, Mogi.
Ryota goes out. first out for the Cougars in the 5th innings. Up next, Ben Crew at the plate. That was a pitch. Count is 0-1. He hits it, but it goes out of play. It exploded. That was a ball. Count is 2-1. And ball goes out of play again, but that's a strike. Count is 2-2. And that was a strike. Ben strike out. Up next we have Coburn sophomore. 2 out for the Cougars.
You go 5.
Oh, hits it. Hits it. Hits it.
Yeah,
And
5.
makes it to second. What an impressive game he has had so far. The sophomore Coburn. He's doing great in this game. Up next at the plate is Austin Gaston, also one of the 3 captains of this team. 4-year member of the baseball team since freshman year. That was a ball.
Let's go, Austin.
Oh, hits it. But it goes out of play.
Austin.
And the count is 1-1.
Let's go, 10. Come on, kid.
Oh, they tried to take back Coburn, but his reaction is too good there. And that was a ball. Coburn still the best. Makes it third.
Big turn, kid, big turn. All right, 10, let's bring him in. Come on, NG, bring him out. Come on, AG.
Austin strikes it, and makes it to second.
15, 10.
Nick,
Good catch. Good
is
catch.
that a run?
Hey, AG. Oh, good. That was a good play. That was good.
And Cobham's run doesn't count because Austin got tapped out there. The score remains 4-3 as we get into the bottom of the 5th innings. Yesterday the game ended in the 5th innings after the Cougars were trailing by 10-0. Okay. Not too much has changed here. Only one outfield player, Jason Kaczowski, goes out, and in comes Zach Hagedorn, another senior, who has been showing some signs of improvement in practice from our time here in Florida. So now Zach Hagedorn on the left outfield, Riota at center, and Griffin on the right. Infield, nothing has changed.
Hey, Nick, let's see one of those.
Joey Chap is still on the mound and hits it. And catch from Griffin. 1 out for Seminole Ridge. The first out from the first pitch. Ben Cruz still the catcher.
Hey, I'm Joe. Come on, Joey.
And that was a ball. Oh, Ben Crew catches the ball there. That was a clever play from Seminole Ridge, but unfortunately, the ball was caught. And that was the second catch. And second out for Seminole Ridge in the 5th innings.
Back up top.
Oh, hits it, and it's a strike. It's foul ball. That was a ball. Ben Crew had no idea there where the ball went. Another ball. Now the count is 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Count is 3-1. Another ball from Joey Chapman. And they get to walk. 4 balls on strike there. Now Seminole Ridge have a man at first. Seminole Ridge already has 2 outs in this inning. Give my money.
Come out. First say 3. Come on, Chappie. Good job. Down, babe.
They're trying to catch number 18 off guard there. This Seminole Ridge team is good at stealing bases. Oh, there was a strike.
Boy, Joey, out of boy. Again, kid, what do you say?
Count is nothing to 1.
Good, Joe. Hey, what you steal, guys? What you steal?
Oh, he hit it. And Zach Hegedus with the catch. That was the end of the 5th inning as we progress to the 6th innings.
Hey, what's his number?
I think again we'll be seeing change of pitcher from Seminole Ridge.
Good job, boys. Hey, where's Hagedus? Hagedus! Hey, let's go. Hey, we got a new arm.
Number 8. The next pitcher for Seminole Ridge. The Cougars seem to have this game in control. Wow. We'll see over the next 2 innings what happens. Whether they'll maintain the lead or they'll give it away.
Have fun with it.
Hey, no way! Get some runs. Hey,
Start us off, Sally! Sally, hey, coach. I called you off on that. I know, I saw you do
Coach C having a word with Ben Crew. New arm on the mound, number 8. And it looks like on the plate first for the Cougars is Thomas Sally, another sophomore. The sophomores have been, the youngsters have been doing very well in this preseason. They've improved on their play.
Come on, y'all, let's go.
Since we came in last Thursday, they've been doing very well.
Be aggressive up there. Let's get this started.
Let's see what the new arm has for us on the mound. Strike. Not a bad way to start. Count is nothing to 1.
Big reviews. I'll show you after the game. Keep talking.
And that was a ball. Hopefully we'll get something from this inning to increase our lead. And that was a good pitch. Fastball from number 8 for Seminole Ridge. That was a nice ball. And now the count is 1-2. Oh, he hits it. Hits it.
Get there.
Oh, but fails to get to the first in time. And he's out. Out next at the plate, we have Jason Griffin Dorner. I'm sorry. That was a nice hit from Thomas Sally. It was just unfortunate not to make it in time. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this game. This is the final game for the Cougars here in Florida. Oh, Griffin hits it. And step out again. 2 outs for the Cougars in this inning. Let's see if they can get anything from this good side, Seminole Ridge. Seminole Ridge is one of the best whole powerhouses here in Florida, not just South Florida, but the whole Florida. And that was a strike. Zach Hagedus is at the plate for the Cougars. Second strike. This number 8 has been throwing fastballs. He's been doing good since he came in. Let's see if he can take Zach out. That was a ball. Zach Hager, the senior, committed to High Point. Oh, that was a foul ball. Not for baseball though. Committed to High Point, not for baseball though. That was a ball. Strike, I'm sorry. And that was the end of the top of the 6th innings. As we get into the bottom of the 6th innings, the Cougars are now pitching, and it looks like Joey Chop is still on the mound. And nothing has really changed for the infield and outfield players. Zach Hagedus goes in once again for Jason Kachowski, senior for a senior. If we look this side, the freshmen are warming up. Looks like they'll be in a bit.
I want everyone to meet our announcer. This is Michael Kutsenzeros. He's been with us in Florida. He's been doing a great job announcing for us. and it's been a lot of fun having him with us. So I'll give you back to Michael. You can finish the game up for us.
Thank you, Mrs. Master, for the introductions there. I doubt if any of you had an idea of who I was, but now you know me. That was Mrs. Master talking. Our camera woman for the night. She's been doing a great job holding the camera for us tonight. She's been taking plenty of pictures. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the lineup once again. Zach Hegedas on the left outfield, Ryota center outfield, and Griffin on the left outfield. Infield, we still have Austin Gaston at first, Thomas Sally at second, Ned Manko at third, and Cobham as. What are y'all doing?
How you doing over here? You doing a good job?
Which position is Cobham playing?
Huh?
Which position is Cobham playing?
Yeah, pitch, kick a pitch.
You don't even know. It's fine. Just go sit down. You see? That was Jason Kachowski.
How you guys doing?
As we get back there to the play, that was a ball from Joey Chappie. Ben Cruz still the catcher. Oh, that was a nice pitch. And now the count is actually 2-1. I didn't see the other strike. I'm sorry. That was a ball. Now the count is 2-2. Joey Chappie has been doing a great job on the mound for the Cougars today. I'm not really sure how many pitches he's had though. Oh, and that was, and it's tapped out. 1 out for Seminole Ridge in this inning. Ben Crew was quick to tap him out there. Number 25 goes out. 2 more outs to go, and we're good for this inning as we head into the last and final inning. How many innings do you have? How many innings?
These are 6 innings.
I know, but how many?
7, I think.
Oh, the ball goes out of play there. For high school, it ends in the 7th innings. So this is our second of the last inning.
You gotta play up on the bunt, right?
No much fun here.
Get up on the
Hey,
grass.
home three.
Austin, get on the grass. Austin, get on the grass.
Joey Chappie.
Hey,
Another ball. That was the first ball actually. The other one is a strike. The Cougars have played 3 games so far. Another ball from Joey Chappie. Second ball, count is 2-1. As I was saying, the Cougars have played 3 games previously. This is the 4th game. And they have lost 2 and won 1 by a big margin as they beat Power Hockey 19-4. And yesterday they lost to the same team, Seminole Ridge, 10-0. And today it looks like they're in the driving seat. They've been doing very well in this game, considering their results yesterday. And last Thursday, they lost 4-0 in their first game of the season against a Christian Academy who were already in their 6th game of the season. That was a strike again. Now the count is 3-2. Joey Chappie. Oh, that was a ball. And Seminole Ridge gets a walk to the first. That was a little too high from Joey Choppy. But he's been doing a pretty good job so far.
Hey, good job, Joe. Catch it.
It's been his first day pitching. And it looks like Joey Choppy will be changing positions. He's going outfield. Griffin Donner, the junior, it looks like will be going on the mound. Hey. Ben Crew, still the catcher. Yeah. Great signal, great spot.
What?
Great signal, great spot. This is a nice spot, yeah.
You right? What do you got? This? What is this thing?
It's an iPad.
Oh, you got an iPad in there.
Yeah. One of the emperors there. Just having a casual conversation. Griffin Donner on the mound. Just warming up his arm there. So Joey Choppy and Griffin, they change positions. Griffin comes to the mound and Joey Choppy goes outfield left.
Let's go, kid. Let's water the plants here, huh?
Seminole Ridge have a man on first and one out. This has been a nice game. It's close encounter.
Let's go, kid. Make
Hey,
him
let's
read the
go.
paper.
Here's what he's saying. Hey, look alive, Austin.
Everything came exactly the way I thought it would. Right? Did I tell you? Right? Didn't I say Joey did this 3-5? Come in and sit. This just kept everybody. Come on, Greg. On the drive, this didn't let me have to take.
Oh, let's go. Pay the time.
Put it on.
And Seminole Ridge, they still at best. That was a ball.
Pay the taxes.
Hey, good throw, Ben. Come back, Ben. Come back.
Seminole Ridge have a man on second now. But they still have one out.
Work ahead. Keep working. Shoot 4 outfield. Think back to your cut.
Their best runners are good at stealing.
There you go.
That was a pitch. Nice throw
Way ahead.
from Griffin.
Way ahead, Griff.
Now the count is 1-1. Oh, he hits it there. Oh, and
Hey, we got force now.
they failed to get an out from that play. And now Seminole have a man on first and second bases.
One there. That's tough. 1-6. Good pitch.
No, protect us.
Hey, Austin. Play in front or play on his tail. Play in front of him or play on his tail.
And that was a ball.
In zone. Double play.
Oh, he hits it. He hits it.
You got it?
Oh. And Austin fails to catch it.
Hey, no way. You're right, Austin.
But there was no movement from Seminole Ridge, which is a good thing for the Cougars. Seminole Ridge still has a man on second and first.
Hey, easy one down third there, Nate.
Griffin Donner on the mound, Ben Crew, and that was a pitch. Now the count is 1-2.
Let's go wash the window right here. What do you say?
And
Good spot. Here we go.
that was a ball. It looked like a pitch though. Now the count is 2-2.
There we go.
And he hits it.
Back.
Outfield. Oh. And Seminole Ridge. They make a run. And now the game is tied in the 6th inning. This is interesting.
Hey, let's go.
New man on the plate.
We're here, first and third. Hey, first and third, Ben. First and third.
Let's go. Let's crack the nut.
All right.
And that was a ball.
Ring the bell.
The Seminole Ridge still at best again. They're still the second. Now they have 2 men on second and third.
Hey, bring it up. Bring it up.
Yeah, bring it up.
Bring it up.
Infield up. Infield up.
Walk the dog. Walk the dog.
Be rock up there. Be rock.
That was a ball. The count is 2-0. And that was a pitch.
He's in the
Count is 2-1. That was a ball.
Hey, we need one here. Let's go. We need now.
The count is 3-1.
Caleb, you all right? Okay. Here we go.
Go right to check.
Seminole Ridge have 2 best runners on second and third. Oh, and that was a foul ball. Strike though. Now the count is 3-2.
Roger, what do you say?
The score is tied here. 4-4. Oh, and that was a foul here again. Count is still 3-2.
Hey, Griff, come on now. Hey, Griff. 2-1 here.
And he hits it. Oh, they failed to get anything. And Seminole Ridge make a run.
Come and get it.
And now they have men on first and third.
Good.
The Cougars are now trailing by a point, but overall good game so far.
on, Griff. Good, sit.
Oh, 7 reach. There's still another round, and the second best at the same time. Now the score is 6-4. Lots of concentration here from the Cougars in the last minutes of the game. Oh, hit it. That was a strike. And that was the ball. The count is 1-1.
Come on, Griffin.
Sam Lowry still have one out, one man. Oh, and the ball goes out of play. That was a ball. Now the count is 2-1.
87, 88. I think it was 88.
Did you still get us or no?
It was 88.
Another ball. And the count is 3-2. He was already making his way to the first there. I'm sure he didn't keep count of the count. Oh, hits it. Goes out of play again. It's foul ball. And that was the second strike. Now the count is 3-2. Oh, he hits it. He hits it. Zach Hager does. Oh, fails to catch it.
Oh, come on, you gotta hit the cut. Hit the cut off, man.
And 7 Ridge make another run. And now they also have a man at first. And now the Cougars trail by 3. There's been a mix of players today from the Cougars and they've been doing great. Everyone has been getting a chance to play. And it looks like Zach Hagedas will be going out for Caleb, a freshman, just giving him a chance.
Good play, kid. You're having a good one. Go play.
Well, let's play up and down. Right? Up, you were there. Yeah. Right? Up, you were there. Down, you just haven't had a lot of experience with guys burn us deep.
So, they hit that one ball right on the edge of the dirt. Like right behind the set.
One that Logie didn't get to. Yeah, sure.
And after that, then he's yelling at me ready to get.
Actually, confirming the score, it's 8-4, not 7-4.
Here's the diamond, right? Here's the dirt. So yeah, it's ideal sketch. No, double major, right? If I got a right-handed hitter up, right? My lefty, unless this dude comes up and we know he has 40 homers this year and it's going to the bigs, Left field should be straight, exactly. Left should be straight up in the middle. Center should be basically straight up with this guy, especially with Mogi, who can go back. And right field actually plays a little bit shorter, right? Because at this level, most times a right-handed hitter, if he hits a ball in the right field, he chips it off.
We're still in the bottom of the 6th innings. This has been a long inning.
You and Mogi were kind of playing.
Seminole Ridge has posted 5 runs in this inning, which is impressive.
So if he hits a flare, a pop-up flare, he's going to hit it up.
And they still have 1 out.
And second base and shortstop, neither of them. A second might be able to make a play out here if it's high enough. But you guys got to be there to call them off, right? So against a righty, Mogi should be playing more even, almost even with this guy, and then you're playing up, right? Now, lefty, like that big moose who just hit that ball, now you're playing back. Lefties at this level love the pull, especially when they're big.
Here we go.
That's what I thought.
No. So a lefty like that, a lefty hitter, lefty, you back up. Center doesn't move, and left comes in, right? So the only real difference for you, you're either going to play back or really deep.
Let's go, Caleb. Oh, you back.
Right?
Oh, that was Caleb Bleacher, the freshman. It looks like he's the one on the mound now. And Griffin went back to the left side. That was a ball, the first one. And that was a strike.
Come on, Caleb. Go pitch, 7. Here's the one. Go pitch, 1 now. Hey, here we go.
And that was a ball.
You're good, Caleb. Hey, kid. Hey, give me one here. I need more of the outside. You say so.
Another ball. And it's took out.
Good, Drew. Way to pay for the meal. Good job, Mako. And leave it to him. Hey, Drew.
Now Seminole Ridge has 2 outs.
All right, kid. Way to leave it sit.
Drew, you good?
Hey, nice job. Hey, 2-way. Come right at him now, 7. Come right at him, kid.
And Seminole Ridge Hawks to first.
Hey, infield. First or second. What's your field? AG, you live, AG.
And number 1 comes in for number 8 for Seminole Ridge. Just trying number 1.
Go. Good, Caleb. Let's go, 7. Give me one. Give me one, 7.
Let's cut some grass here, son.
And we need one here.
That was a ball.
Hey, let that thing go, Caleb. Let it rip.
They just wash the windows off the car.
The count is 1-0 here. Seminole Ridge have a man on first. And that was a pitch from the freshman Caleb Bleacher.
Hey, knock it down infield. Let's make a play. Come on, Caleb.
And tries there to get the number 1, but his reaction was too quick once again. and they hit it, but ball goes out of play. It's been a nice game so far this evening, with the home side posting 3 runs in the first innings, and the guest Cougars us posting a single run, and in the second innings we post 2 runs, and they hit it. And that was the end of the 6th inning as we head into the last and final innings of this game. As the Cougars here, they prepare to get in the 7th and final innings.
How old are you? Hey, let's leave it. Just leave it. It's one ball. One ball.
What I heard is,
Be a leader. Be a leader.
Hey, Snoopy.
and all we can do is bounce back, right? You're good. We need you in the outfit, right?
Hey!
You do it. Not one shot in What?
Threw it at the ground first. Did you drop it? Drop it. I'm not even hard to drop stuff. Hey, start us off! Hey, Daniel Mako.
And the Cougars are batting in the last and final innings of this game. Today they made it to the last inning. Yesterday they fell short just in the 5th innings, and the game ended after they were trailing by 10 points.
Come on, Nate.
Today they're only trailing by 4, which is massive improvement. On the plate for the Cougars, first we have Ned Menko, and that was a pitch. That was a ball. Now the count is 1-1.
It's okay, man. Just experience. We'll get there by
He hits it. Hits it. Oh, he makes it to the first.
Let's go, kid!
After the ball went in between the legs of number 22, he makes it to first. Good start from the Cougars.
Come on, Chad. Let's see what you got, baby. Grab the bull by the horns. Is that the same?
Yeah.
Grab the bull by the horns. That's what you want to say? That's what you want to say right now? Take control.
Up next we have Joe Chappie, Mr. Chappie's son, is at the plate. And that was a pitch.
I'm going to use my helmet. Three. Contact here. Contact. I don't need my bag helmet. Jason, did you use my bag helmet?
And that was a ball. Oh, another pitch. The count is 1-2.
Good cut, kid. Stay in there.
And he struck out. Up next, that was the first out for the Cougars. Up next we have Yoda at the plate, and Nicholas, the freshman, comes in for Ned Menko as the best runner. Nicholas, the freshman, getting a chance to play there. And that was the ball. 1 out for the Cougars. Second ball. Count is 2-0. Ladies and gentlemen, be aware that this is the final inning for this game. Thank you for watching. If you watch all the games for the Cougars, this is their 4th game and last game in Florida. The boys head back home tomorrow. Hopefully they'll be at home by evening, as their flight is in the afternoon. And that was a pitch. Now the count is 3-1.
Jet lag.
And he gets to walk with Yoda Morgie. Up next at the plate is Ben Crew, the junior. And now the Cougars have best runners at second and first. Nicholas, the freshman, at second, and Ryota at first, the senior. Up next at the plate is Ben Crew, the junior. 1 out so far, and that was a pitch. Nice strike. The count is 0-1. And that was a ball. Almost hit Ben Crew there.
Come on, let's go, man. You're gonna have a date later. Play baseball. Play baseball.
You're good, Drew. You're good.
Man.
You're good.
Mother.
He hits it. And it's a foul ball.
Dust one off here, kid. Let's go.
Good, man. Nick, you're good.
Another foul ball. The count is 1-2.
Think about check. Jet lag. There it is. Hey, let's go, man. Don't say 1-3. You're right.
And that was a pitch. Struck out there.
Go, Corbin.
Ben Crew up next is Corbin. The sophomore.
All right. Way to walk the dog. Hey, that chip your knee? Huh? That hit your knee? That close, my ball. Yeah. That was a good pitch, wasn't it? Take that.
And that was a ball.
I was not trying to wear that one.
Count is 1-0.
Definitely asking you out, man.
Hey, let's keep us alive, see?
Oh, he hits it nicely. And that was a catch.
Come on.